Hi everyone. So today I want to show you a few tricks into Calendly. If you are using Calendly to book your events and your meeting, there are a few features that you might not be aware of and that are very useful. First of all, we're going to go straight. So this is my Calendly. This is the paid plan. So I can have different type of events. If you have the free plan, you're going to be able to have only one type of event. I'm going to show you first in the integration. So if you go into the integration tabs, what it means is you're going to be able there to set up some systems to have the information flowing directly from Calendly to something else. And that would be, for instance, everyone, if you're using MailChimp as your email marketing system and you're putting the integration together, everyone who is booking a meeting with you will be sent to MailChimp. So you will capture into MailChimp the email address of the person and the name. One of the very useful integration also is the Zoom integration. So you can create an event that's going to be a Zoom event, and every time someone is going to book one of these events, it's going to automatically create a Zoom meeting. You don't have to go into Zoom. One of the other very useful features, if you are based outside of Israel, is the Stripe feature if it's working on your country. Otherwise, in PayPal, if you want to be able to to have your customer make payments at the time of booking. And one of the more advanced one that we'll see later on is going to be the Zapier one. And the last one that you absolutely want to have is the calendar connection. So whenever someone books within Calendly, that's going to be fed automatically to your Google Calendar, your iCalendar. That's one of the features that are going to be very useful when you're using Calendly. And the second one, which is a little bit more recent, is the workflow. So it creates, with the workflow, you can create a lot of different actions around booking an appointment. So, for instance, you can have reminders of the next appointment coming up. You can also have follow-up emails after an appointment. You have thank you emails. You can create feedback surveys. So you have also here, you can see you have templates of type of workflows you can create. And if you don't like any of the templates, then you can also create your own workflow. And you're going to have to decide what is the trigger event. So a new event is booked. You're before an event, the event is starting, it ends, or is cancelled. These are your options. So let's say we are going to do something when a new event is booked. You can choose the time, and then when the triggers happens, what should be action? So you're gonna be able to send an invite, send an email to the invitee, to the host, send a text message. This is going to depend on which plan you have. So the workflow can be very useful if you want to have an intake questionnaire, for instance, before the meeting starts. You're going to be able to send an email and asking the invitee to answer the questions. Same thing, you can have the feedback after the meeting. So this can be a very powerful and very useful feature especially in your lead nurturing, if you want to make sure that the customer has a nice experience. And it's also going to save a lot of time because you don't have to think about sending a reminder and sending an email after the meeting. It's going to be triggered automatically. So that, coupled with the integrations, can save you a lot of time around what should happen when someone books a meeting with you.